Test, test. All right. Beautiful. Excellent.
These are the Shadowlands of the Bug World.
Yes, my G. How you doing over there?
Sounds good.
Cool. Let me just check I haven't got any of this crazy sound suppression on. Can you talk for me again?
Sure, absolutely. Otherwise, figure out noise suppression. If it is an issue, it will compensate.
Oh,
Check out this team. Good?
I think I'm losing you behind the beat.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
And the beat's very quiet. That's trouble.
Now,
Am I too far away from the mic?
No, I've just pulled the beat down so I can hear you.
Okay.
Either way, we're about to go in. Let's make this work. What up? What up?
Okay.
Man, I should have gone and dropped the link on a couple of servers still. But oh well, only 15 seconds left. Good evening, and furthermore, a little bit more good evening to the cyber world out there. The cyber world, the cyber vibe, the cyber cipher. Oh my, let me just fix up this little chat box down here.
No problem.
Get it all darked out. Right. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. This channel right here has suffered a little bit of my neglect recently. I've been away on like a mini hiatus. But those of you who know can still catch me over on the And What LDN channel. But right now I'm back. And I'm not alone. Not just am I back, I'm back with something fresh. It's our little technical test for a little something I'm cooking up called Freestyle with Friends. And tonight, as I said, I am not alone. I am with one of my very new, very positive online freestyle friends, Zero Stress Tech. Bro, how are you doing, my G?
Doing quite well, Lean. Happy to be here with you today.
Cool, man. You are like some next level positive G. You know that, right? Like no matter what.
I was blessed with some seriously positive parents, and trickles down, I guess.
Okay, that's cool. Well, boy, I'm sure they're very proud of you and the positivity that you're echoing out into the universe right now. Definitely feeling the vibe. For my people who don't know you, who'll be watching back. Know where you from, my G? Where you beaming in from this evening?
So I'm in upstate New York.
Okay.
Been on Discord and just for a couple weeks now, really. Been writing for many years, but this is really my first go at freestyling and really happy to have stumbled upon the amazing people and communities that I've found so far. And yeah, happy to be here despite COVID. This is the blessing in disguise of this whole thing. Finding Discord. People like you three.
Well, that's what it is, G. Well, thank you for being part of my Discord community. And thank you for welcoming me to the servers I've met you on. And thank you for rapping and showing me where the best ciphers are and cool stuff like that. So it's all vibe.
No mention, bro.
So tonight is kind of like, I guess it's like kind of balance and payback. As you are the guest and you are in control of this evening's freestyle festivities. It's usually the people in the chat box. I don't think we've got anybody land through out there yet. Let me just say a little something. See if anyone's out there. Throw out a little pulse. See what happens. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, cool. Just needed to make sure that was working. So, this is kind of like a freestyle with friends version of Lean on Lo-Fi. I'm chilling on Millennium Jazz instrumentals this evening. We're keeping it really chill. We're keeping it really down to earth and doing the ting. I see my G Alex JL Music in the spot. Yo, check it, my man. Zero. You gotta check out Alex JL, man. He's a very cool producer, actually. What you saying, Alex? You cool, my bro? Waiting for that almost real-time like response. I forgot you can talk to me, Zero. Alex can't just yet.
We're gonna be waiting for a while.
Yeah. It'd be like, yo, what's Alex saying, man? But he's always mad vibrant, man. I was watching his stream last night, man. He was making some cool productions, so I need to big him up in a bit. But anyway, for those of you checking it out, like Alex, what up? Oh, the infamous, oh, what are you saying, my G? He needs to get a big up. What are you saying, my G? Oh, wrong effect. G. That's what happens when the effects are behind you. Oh, Lord. But anyway, for those of you who are used to my regular streams, it's going to be a bit different this evening. Of course, we want your interactions and your suggestions, but the person who's in control of this stream is my G Zero Stress Tech. You know what? I'm going to have to give you like a little name thing on the stream so people can see who you are right there. Let me see if I can cook that up real quick, because I feel as the host, it's kind of bad manners not to give you like, you know, the little name tag in your little video corner and thing, you know. You can tell I'm new to this, right? Give me a second. So, as you're in control this evening, Zero, I'm sure you've got a couple of things up your sleeve for me. So, before I get into it, and whilst I'm making up your name tag, why don't you tell us, like, you know, your experience with freestyle, what brought you to the freestyle world, and maybe what you'd like to accomplish hanging out this evening.
What brought me to the freestyle world, and I guess, really, I guess seeing 8 Mile in the theater when I was 15 or whatever it was, and just kind of being interested in the battle rap aspect of it, and then evolving into like true, you know, freestyle. And then like as you try to explore freestyle, you find out that so much of the quote unquote freestyle out there is just written, you know, ahead of time. And then like about 4 years ago, I discovered Harry Mack, and he really turned me on to like a whole world of like legitimate freestyle artists. And I've always been a huge fan of hip hop. I've always written bars down. And just like I said, kind of recently when we started the stream, I just recently, due to COVID, decided to come on here on accident, kind of stumbled into this. And yeah, it's been great. It's been, you know, it's still a learning process, but I've gotten some great advice, and much of it from the host here himself has been so kind, and giving me technical advice and freestyling advice and the like. So yeah, big ups to you. And yeah, I'm coming in. I'm here in upstate New York, outside of Albany.
Okay,
And
okay.
yeah,
All right, cool. I got your little name tag thing in there. I was trying to get it like a cool little gradient and all of that, but I'm gonna leave the graphic design for another time. So yeah, we all up in this right here. So I'm about to be taking your freestyle challenges, and of course, people at home, you guys get to get involved as well. If you want to get involved, please use the commands that we got popping off. I've been working on them, doing all sorts of homework, and if I'm seeming a bit like behind time over here, it's because I am multitasking like crazy. This stream business is quite the I call it like an octopus sport. Like, makes me wish I had extra limbs and stuff that I could, but it's all good. We seem to have it popping off. So but for now, it's all about my G0 and these beats right here. I've turned them right down because it was like drowning you out, Zero. So, what's your first challenge, bro? What's the first thing we're gonna be messing with?
okay. How about I'd like to hear you rap about superheroes, except as villains.
Ha 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 ha. Superheroes, but as villains, yeah?
Right. Yep.
Okay. Well, that sounds pretty fair to me. The guest is Zero Stress Tech. His challenge is that he wants me to do a rap about superheroes, but from the
Correct.
villain's perspective, yeah?
Or as villains. Yeah.
Or as
I mean, you
villains.
could either way. Take it either way. Take it where you want to take it.
No problem at all. So we're about to try to cook that rap up because it hasn't been made yet. We's about to do the freestyle thing, and that rap is gonna sound something like this. See if I can find a more fitting beat. Bro, it gets real intense when I'm running out of henchmen. Yeah, that guy's super, always finding a way to outdo Lex Luthor. Yeah, man, I've never got a plan. Got more arms for this octopus and Spider-Man. Always getting me pissed. This little pleb, smart mouth guy, catching me up in his web. Nah, I'm getting real pissed, I'm always startled. Aliens out there pissed off at Miss Marvel. She's like a space Karen, always snitching. She shows up, superpowers, yeah, she's always bitching. She always wants to try and take it there. I can tell she's a Karen by the style of her hair. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, they're really bad at me, really getting back at me. Guardians of Galaxies, me, I'm just a pace pirate. I mean a space pirate. He punched me in a lisp, a lip, now I've got a lisp. Let me try it. Huh. I might as well get all my henchmen to start a riot. Yeah, the whole city's pissed off, I'm a provoker. I'm on TV, laying justice like the Joker. Yeah, I did it, I killed them on the subway. Cause these rich pricks, yeah, they wanna rub us the wrong way. Let's get them back. The best way to be a villain is to get the ordinary civilians to attack. So Batman don't know where the real bad men are at. Try to get the bat, If not, we try to get him, apply the pain, try to take the money away from Bruce Wayne. We all know exactly who this brother really is, so we might as well kidnap his butler and all his kids. But he hasn't got kids cause he's a bachelor, so we might as well just get together and get at the bachelor. Yeah, it's not really a riddle. We can catch him if the Joker, the Penguin and Catwoman all got together and circled him in the middle. But we can never get together. We're evil geniuses, but we're not that clever. But still, they beat us up like whatever. Yeah, man, I can't believe we should get together and form the opposite of the Justice League. It's consuming. I'm superhuman. All these villains should get together and formulate some good laws and form a union. Damn, heroes.
Hell yeah. That was dope, bro.
Oh gosh, we try a thing. How was that though?
That was a lot of fun. That was great.
Cool. I had a whole bunch more ideas of where I could take it, but I didn't get to quite employ it. too busy doing a little bit of a multitask juggle, but that's okay. We can balance it out.
Dr. Octopus.
Dr. Octopus. Felt like him for a bit there. People out there in chat box land, how are you guys doing? Infamous, oh, you rolling with us? You out there driving tonight? You at home chilling? Alex, what's happening? Are you in the studio cooking up some of those beats? Hey, and Alex, would either one of you guys be up for being a guest on Freestyle with Friends, where you get to make a mockery of your guy Lean with smart-ass topics and challenges and suggestions? Come on down. But anyway, we want to keep it moving. Zero, how you feeling?
Feeling great.
Okay. What else have you got up your sleeve? What is your next challenge? What is the next thing we're about to try?
Okay, how about just time travel?
Time travel. Okay.
Wide open. Take it where you want.
That's it, just time travel. That's just those words we hear.
Well, how about time travel and incorporate some like technology or artificial intelligence, which I guess would go with time travel anyway, but artificial intelligence and time travel.
Time travel's a deep enough wormhole, I guess.
Yeah,
let's go get lost in it.
You can go Doctor Who, you can go a million different ways. Groundhog Day, out.
Yeah, let's see what happens. You know what, I'll even flip it with this beat. Let me back it up. Let me bring it up. How's that about right? How's that balance right there for you, Zero? Cool. So ladies and gentlemen, the guest is Zero Stress Tech. He's requested a rap about time travel. I'm about to make it up. On Millennium Jazz Instrumentals. And that rap about time travel sounds something like this. Yo. Time traveling, huh? So I show up to your party with the bear from the future. It's Doc and Marty, if not it's Rick and Morty. It's like me time traveling. I guess you caught me. Faster than the speed of light, make it rewind. Seeing light in the future, don't pretend you're blind. I saw the past with 20/20 vision and the clarity. Time traveling is a formality. If I've done it then I'll do it right back at you. I got the power to do this, plus the flux capacitor. I'm scoring them, I'm scoring with the future scores from the DeLorean. I've got the almanac. I went to the future like Biff, got the book with the sports and brought it back so I can start betting, so I can do it again, so I can rewrite these raps without a pen. It's that time traveling when I'm unraveling these freestyles that I never wrote when I be rapping again. The pen that I hold, I never held it, but still the future came to me, and bruh, I think I felt it. Seldom have I ever seen to a place that I have never been, but I can describe it like the pixels 4K on your screen all day, but the day never matters, cause we never measure it's a minute or an hour. If not, yeah, I'm like whatever, it's infinite, got the power. I'm rather clever, I can travel through the streams. I got to mention how I feel the tension of so many different dimensions. You can call this that physics for the quantum. Got a lot of time, yeah, I've got some. What's some? Yeah, I'm about to rewind. I put the handcuffs straight on the hands of time. Father Time, he be the baby father that didn't bother come with the sun. A day, another one, another one as I see the horizon. But I've showed up with that perfect timing when I was 5 minutes late. Let me demonstrate how I can just rewind to Alexander the Great and many higher states of thinking like Plato. But I'm looking to the future the way I make dough. When I try to rap again, I spoke it before, I'm time traveling. I'm like Doc, if not you can call me the smarty, the smart G that's in the jacket like Marty. Hit that 80 miles an hour. The flux capacitor gets the power. It's like, you know what I'm like, It's like I'm on time, like the lightning that strikes, that gives me that 5 million with the gigawatts. Now I'm going back to the caveman time to tell them how to drop a couple beats with the drums. I'm looking back to the time where land begun. I mean the land where time begun. I'm looking at Charlotte's Web, the story's unspun. The web be the internet, but that's just another way to look at time, and I don't want to waste mine. Cause you're looking at your future dreams going down the toilet when you scroll a timeline.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. Well done. Bravo. Oh.
Time travel? Was that?
Oh. I felt like I just time traveled.
What up?
Time travel with you. That was great.
I think I was more inspired by the lights on your ceiling, to be fair.
Oh, good, hey. That's good airport.
It was the lights on your ceiling, bro. I was just like in some wormhole, like, sorry, you buddies a bit. Wormhole. Just want to say a big up to and what LDN. That's my boss right there. Work for him a few days a week. We try to bring vibes to the people. Hold on, let me see if this command works. Yeah, it works. Big up Anva LDN. That's where I do my Freestyle Alchemy stream, where the challenge is we make up songs on the spot. So when you give it to us, we try to make the full song, chorus, and all of that stuff. So, but that's a different game. Right now, it's all about zero stress tech. Freestyle with friends, so zero. That was what, challenge number 2?
That was challenge number 2, yeah. So I kind of, you give me a good kind of a springboard.
Hold up, G, let me just drop the beat a second, because Dr. Octopus up in here. Hold up. Yeah, go ahead, G.
So what about talking to us about Sherlock Holmes? Mm-hmm. Except if he was like a buffoon of a detective. So like detective, but for some reason they still keep him around, you know? Can't quite figure it out.
Oh shit. The thing about
Is that too specific?
No, that's perfect. That was perfect. I was this close to asking you if you'd like to be my Watson on this one.
Yeah, I'd love to. I'd be honored. I'll Watson it up.
All right, cool.
My magnifying glass.
Also, just want to say a big shout to my G Rez Inc. Thank you very much for the cheers right there, Rez Inc. Also, I cipher with Rez Inc. on Discord quite often, so big up Rez Inc. What are you saying, my G? I'm sure we'll be rapping together later anyway. This beat has just started. It's a bit low right now, but that actually sounds like this. That sounds about right. It's by Gadget from Millennium Jazz. Let me know when the level's right. Watson. Excuse me, Watson, is this sounding right to you, old chap?
Let me see you there, Chittle.
Okay. Alright. Let me have a hunch. Right after we spark this blunt, yo Watson. The best Sensimilla with the best sativa and indica, I've got some. I also had an idea, but ever since we puffed on that thing, my ideas aren't quite clear. You know exactly what I mean. It's my fault. I shouldn't introduce you to that guy Lean, the guy that you heard doing the freestyles on the stream. He's a rather smart chap. You call him a clever bean. Anyway, Watson. An idea, where was I going with this one, son? Watson! Where's my cane? Watson, the game's afoot. I mean, the game, what's going on? In fact, I smoked a blunt and ever since then it's been going wrong. It's like the best weed from Lean, you know it's sent to me, but since I smoked it, I can't tell the elementary.
It's kind of hard being infected. Your head's quite fully infected.
Mm-hmm.
High levels of THC, CBD, and cannabinoids of which you've never even heard. Smoking sativas and indicas daily is just what I've learned. 200 milligrams daily do I ingest down my throat. I want to take you down a different road, Sherlock, if that's okay. Let's navigate this other way. But first, let's puff on this vape. Oh no, what have we done? We've blown our case.
We haven't blown our case. The only thing we've blown is ourself out of space. You know, the only thing I've blown is a couple more lungfuls of that vape right out of my face. You know what? You better pass me the edible cookie. The guy that we're trying to catch is no rookie. He's a serial killer, but me, I'm a serial smoker. I'm not Batman and he's not the Joker. In fact, you know what? I'm having fun with that. I used to be more posh before I was Benedict Cumberbatch. We got high and wandered off. I think we need a DJ to keep the cool beat spinning. I think that's what we need to do. We need a DJ. I'm gonna have to give a shout to my guy Nindy. I'm gonna have to put out the Nindy signal. I've got this amazing DJ called DJ Nindy. I gotta put a signal out to him like Batman. It's like a skinny black guy with an afro kind of signal, and I put it up in the sky. Who said that? Is it the infamous? Don't worry, I think you know what we'll do? We might come back to Sherlock and Watson in a bit, actually. They started smoking and it got a bit hazy, but I can see us paying a visit back to them guys in a few minutes. Maybe after another challenge or two. You know what? What's that? Sorry, my G?
No, I was just saying, I mean, I just came up with that when you were like, oh, you know, think about like a song title or something. And I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll think of something else and flip that on its head.
It was brilliant, though. That was good fun. I really enjoyed playing Sherlock right there.
And I enjoyed playing Holmes. I hope it was, Well, Holmes kind of is a bumbling, you know. Well, no, he's not bumbling. He's there. He gets things done.
Watson, I'm sure Watson is the guy that, like, keeps it all together, man. That's what it really is.
Yeah, Watson is the... Right. Basically.
What's the next challenge, my G? What else would you like to see me attempt?
How about... If there was a song called Ancient Aliens Built the World.
Ancient Aliens Built the World. Okay. About to hit the random beat button. If you're out there in chat box land and you're catching A, jokes, or B, feeling vibes, let us know you're out there. Put your L's in the chat box. Throw them in there if you're vibing. This is my very special guest and now good freestyle friend, Zero Stress Tech. Say hi to him if you're not saying hi to me, and he wants a song about ancient aliens made the world. I love this beat, but I know it's got a bunch of great vocal samples on it. It would have been appropriate, actually. In fact, fuck it, we're gonna work with it anyway. Yo, I must rep. I got so much respect, but I can't understand the technology of them Aztecs. They had a calendar, they couldn't done a that on their own, man. They even had precision, laser guided the stone. It's not chiseled and it's not done with machines. It's like looking at the calendar in stone. It's so clean, it's pristine. It must have come from outer space. The Mayans, the Aztecs, they're like another race. But how can we look at them like that, man? They're just part of that human race because humans are incredible. Man, they even make medicine out of something poisonous that's now edible. They turned it, the potato and turnip. Now you can even feed your little nips, your little kids. It's a miracle. People out there connected spiritual. Society's not failing them. They're connected to something different. They're not an alien. Aliens, you see, man, they are just people. The government sees aliens and they're illegal, but we see aliens. We'll tell them why, cause we're connected with something in the sky. No apology, I'm a proper G. Fuck the property, it's astronomy. I'm at Stonehenge, getting in touch with the ancestors. The vibe, the life, perfectors. I have a couple drugs, then we feel in love. I see a whole lot of colors. It's like we're connected to each other. Mother Earth, that makes you my brother. We all living, but Aliens, what we're looking for. It's like trying to force the light through the prism, but it's just living in this universe with a freestyle verse. It's just looking at the blessings that we're given. It's another life has arisen. The way it's really oughta. We're out there looking outer space for another planet with life. Look for the signs of the water. Trust. Mars once had that life cause it's gone red with all the dust. But they be moving on, problem solved. Aliens are everywhere, they've just evolved to the higher vibrations, to the higher states. So from this universe they try to migrate. The aliens are right here, it's quite clear. Aliens are different energy that vibrates. My molecules and my vibe plates.
Oh, well done. Well done. Bravo. Tried. Get out of here. You're far too modest. You're gleeful.
I think it's because for me, I've got so many ideas that I don't get to get out. Like I feel like the opportunity to go down a path. I'm like, maybe I can mess with like the Aliens versus Predator, Xenomorph. What's that other film? The really boring one that tries to explain how all life was. Prometheus. Boom. See what I'm saying? Like,
I was super interested to hear you say it. Yeah, I mean, exactly. But dude, since the moment I first heard you streaming, I mean, I've been like, what? I mean, I've been just instantly attached to you and like hypnotized by your skill. So I'm sick of this you downplaying your level of talent because
no, I'm right. Imagine this. I mean, I appreciate it, and I'm with you, and it's mad love. It's crazy humbling. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy humbling. But when I feel like you're like, yo, give me this, and in my heart of hearts, I feel like I only gave you like 40% of what lit up in my mind. I'm like, yo, I need to find a way to at least get you another 20%. You get what I'm saying?
Well, that's what keeps you going forward, right?
That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm guess. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're here building. I think that's what it is. You know, like that's what keeps.
I'm so honored to be a part of it, man. To help you build. I mean, I'd pay money. To help you build.
Well, thank you very much. Right now, your time is what's precious, and I really appreciate that. Same to you guys out there in chat box land. Big up to my G and what LDN. It's one of the most hardest working G's I know. I don't know how you got time to be streaming with me on a Friday night, bro. I'd be like, you should be celebrating. You've got a bunch of successes. I think the And What crew have a bunch of successes that they should be celebrating right now, to be fair. So, yeah.
Where's he at? Are you guys all in the same?
I'm just outside of London.
I knew you are.
He's there in London. Yeah. And
okay.
You know, and they put on wicked live events. You get what I'm saying? It's all about that. They rock a number of great venues in London, but this whole COVID thing has put that whole party vibe on pause. So here we are finding ways to flip and reach people. So yeah, he puts all his time into this, figuring out the next step to bring the party to the people. Do you get what I'm saying?
Awesome. Yeah, no, I mean, it's really changing. I just got an Oculus 2.0. And I've been doing some experimenting with that because I work for a harm reduction company, and we used to, travel to music festivals all over the country during season, and that's not happening anymore. So we're trying to find ways of fitting into these new spaces where events are going to be happening. I mean, it's whether it be on Minecraft or in like a VR setting or on here. Yeah, just like you said, trying to find ways to bring people together and also get them information, keep them safe, and have a good time. Yeah, that's what it's all about. That's awesome.
Okay. I guess at these talking sections, what I'm gonna do is just mute the beat because that just works a whole lot better. As much as I like a pretty cool vibe, I just can clear you loud and clear. Anybody out there in chat box land with any feedback on how the technicals are running, I would greatly appreciate it. So throw it out there. If you're just enjoying the vibes, it's all good. But I guess it's time for another challenge, my G. What do you have up your sleeve?
Okay. Well, how about let's go with um, let's go with um, if evolution happened, uh, if evolution happened in a different way, to where we evolved to be uh, not apex predators as we kind of are, but if we were like a subspecies, but still human beings on Earth. Is that
Okay.
too crazy and weird? I don't know. I'm trying to
No,
trip you up.
I think I can do this. I think I could
Okay.
do.
I
Well, I'm.
believe in you. I know
The raft's not the problem. I'm there looking at the technicals like, ugh. I think I need another set of eyes. I've already got 4. I could do with 2 more.
Is your time so empty?
No.
So the guest, the honored and respected guest, Zero Stress Tech, has requested a song about human evolution. We didn't end up being apex predators. Damn, bro. Subject never really crossed my mind before. Imagine being human, but I got to duck the dinosaurs. Bigger predators than us. That's a reason for us just run and always fuss a bit. The rivals, not another human, but we gotta get survival down. We be the not strongest ones on the planet. Caveman try to run from the woolly mammoth, getting wiser. I'm a survivor, I'm in the hills trying to duck a saber-toothed tiger. But the tigers got together, they formed a unity. Imagine them predators formed in a community, hunting parties. They started talking, upward walking, pitchforks and torches. Yo, that's really raw shit. Now we're just trying to survive night and day, bare naked. Cavemen running through the cave, through the cracks. Every day we fight. We in the caves coming out at night. Aw man, who the hell is assaulting? The wisest animals on the planet could be the dolphins. The top with the technology and the communications, hunting us as their occupation. Yeah, we're out here feeling so grand. We're stuck here, only can live on the land because they're living in the water. And they're turning up that global warming. The dolphins are taking over right now, that is the warning. So, human beings start feeling awkward. I think this whole plan's orchestrated by the porpoise. They also got the backup from a couple tortoises and turtles. Also Mother Nature's circle of animals wanna try strike us back. So they had the pollution try to strike in the back. It's like the CFCs, the animals got together and we just can't see. They be plotting and planning, yo, it starts with the bees. When they stop with the nectar, then it's killing all trees. It's like, yeah, the animals together, bro. I bet they got smart. Dolphins even programmed Skynet. So when they're coming through much later, it's the animals that plan the end of Terminator. Yeah, I try to cram it. Imagine if we weren't the smartest ones on the planet. But to be that smart and they go into war, it's a washout that we've never heard before. In fact, it's game over before we even saw the score. Survival of the fittest is the animal's law. So what the hell is it that the hunter man is trying, but he doesn't realize that's distraction? They're the lion, the antelope. Be poisoning our minds with the Instagram. Planet Earth has no antidote. Yo, they got us. The animals try to shock us, and that's how global warming's happening to stop us. They got us. The animals try to plot us, and that's why global warming's happening, just to stop us.
Oh, bro. Oh, that was magical. Oh, I love that.
Oh, dude, I'm just happy. Just the look on your face alone is just like, more raps, let's do it again. You know,
I mean, it's so fun. It's so fun to just like randomly come up with this crazy, absurd topic that I never considered either until I just said it. And then you're like, oh, I never thought about that either. But then you came up with all kinds of profound shit. That was brilliant.
Dude, it's all the good fun, bro. I'm having a real good time. I think this
Likewise.
I'm having a great time, bro. I think this week has definitely been the best week for freestyle for me for years. I think I
I'm
haven't.
happy to hear that, man. I can't wait to watch the jam you just posted today.
Guy,
Yeah, I can't
the
wait.
team.
After you drop out, I'm gonna watch that because I know it's only
Appreciate it,
like
bro.
5:46 here. So
Oh, you got
the night is
time?
young. The night is young. Yeah.
I'm glad, bro. You party for me. You get more out of Friday for me, bro. That's
Well,
what I'm
I'll try.
saying.
Yeah. It's freezing cold here, and we got like quarantine lockdown. So yeah,
Okay,
not a whole lot of
okay.
partying. I'll be chilling with the nebulas and the stars,
Cool, cool.
vibing out to your freestyle. So yeah, it'll be all good.
I hope it's all good for you, man. The crew, man. Charlie Dax, Casper Grant, Hugh Dem, the Orbulus, they smashed that. That's you'll see. That's another one. But hey, enough talk. Time for action. What is the next challenge that you'd like to request, my G?
Well, let's talk about something that you and I have in common.
Okay.
How about technology and also either using it to live a less an easier life, using it to make your life easier, or using it to make someone else's life easier, or take it wherever you want with that technology, blank slate.
Technology. So
Yeah.
technology in your life, yeah?
And how you can use technology to help you. Yeah, that's what I. Yeah, but take where you want it.
All right, bro, no problem. So the esteemed guest himself, Zero Stress Tech, has requested a rap about technology and how we use it in our lives. I'm your boy Lean, very nervous and uncomfortable Lean right now because, boy, this is a lot of technology in front of me right now. But I give praise and thanks for it because it allows me to make up a song about technology, and it's going to sound something like this. Big up to Millennium Jazz Music for the instrumentals and vibrations. With no apology. Make no apology. There's no apology, I'd rather sell you out for the technology, bro. There's no apology. Screw you over, I'm not sorry, G. Make no apology. Screw you over for technology. I'm all up in the zone. Don't disturb me, bro. I'm on the mic. I mean the iPhone. I'm in the zone. I and my ego in the phone. The controller. Don't care if it's from the other guys or Motorola. Let me have connections. Let me just communicate with people I can't connect with. You know it's no respect, kid. I'm all up on the Instagram. She's got the breasts and the booty out. I'm going Insta-ham. But on a Sunday, bro, I never phone my nan. I don't check up on them. That's what we've both got in common. I've got a phone and I'm connected. I don't connect with people that's respected. I connect with my ego down the timeline. A lot of wasted time, there we go. DM. I'ma do that from the AM right into the PM. Yo, the things I gotta do and my responsibilities in life, I never see them. I'm distracted, I've got a notification. That's why I'm not progressing in my occupation of choice. I used to have a career before the phone's in my hand, bro. I used to see clear. Some brothers want to go and get the phone. Life gets destroyed cause the secrets got loose from the Android. It's a stopgap. It's not a real connection. If you connected with a friend via the WhatsApp, you never saw him eye to eye. That means that technically you never really spoke with a guy. That right there is a lie. That's why I spit with such irritation. Text messages nowadays is a real poor excuse for the type of communication. Get the voice notes, pick up the phone and let the people out there that know that they're not alone. We need connections. We need to get together. We need to not look at each other like whatever. Your brother, your mother, and your family. The phone stay in touch, not connected. What a tragedy. At the dinner table, eye contact. The people across the table are barely able to keep the conversation going. Relationships stable. Down to the baby stuck in the cradle. They're looking at a mobile, not the thing above the crib, man. I mean a mobile on the screen. tearing families apart right now. I hear them scream. Oh, damn. You know what? Let's just keep rocking with that. Can I continue with its technology though? Yo, but the technology, braves the weather. We can use it just to stay together. It's like the technology when it's all up in my pocket. Love I wanna show to my people and I can never stop it. I sent a text message to just check in on how you doing out there, bro. I really hope you get it. I really hope that you can feel my sentiment, but you didn't respond, so the message was sent again. And if you don't pick up after that message, I'ma pick up the phone just to hear your voice, because real human connection is my choice. But I can't really tell where you have been, cause the people locked down right now in quarantine. So the best that we can do is to get together through the screen. That's why I connected with the Zero Stress through the Discord. And that's how we're not disconnected. And that's how we're now friends, and it's so respected. Using the technology to get the people to form a unity. That's what I've perfected. A bit of love for me and a bit of love for you. Better check reception in the bars so they're coming through. Old school with the phones with the green screen. Doesn't really matter though, you know where I've been. I'm not impressed if you are on the Instagram on a holiday pic, but the GPS says that you're at home on the sofa. Likes and views, bro, I think you got your quota. Better stop, it's too addictive. That's why my connection with the social networking's restricted. I only check the messages, send a bit of love and hope that you be getting it. The phone, bro, I'm blessing it. Leave it all up in my office, so when I'm sitting with my family, the topic is to focus on the people in the room, because too much fake news out there is consumed. It's a bait look. I see too much frustrate and hate looks all across the Facebook. You know, people want the fake views, and the president is talking about the fake news. And that's why I'm an ill MC, cause I try to report like the BBC. But yo, I never ever too alone. Drop the phone, connect with the people that's in your home. And it's such a tragedy. You check up on the thoughts, but never check for your family. You wanna check the YouTube, but you never want to check your real crew, friends that you used to go and hang out with at school. When's the last time you pick up the phone to check they cool? Oh shit, G, Lyricology 101 is in the chat. You need to understand. Big up, my G. Big up, Lyricology. Do you know about Lyricology, Zero?
I don't. I just enjoying. I just was seconding his just incredible.
Bro, I'm gonna send you the link to his YouTube channel. He gives amazing tips on raps, writing, freestyle. Like, it's genius. Actually, let me stop the beat. I need to get that all down. Like, as soon as I stop rapping, stop the beat. It's just like all
That was so
puns.
cool how you took that dichotomy of how we can be so interconnected now with our devices, but we're not at all. Well, many people are not at all. They all have their own device, their separate devices sitting around the table. And it's like, yeah, they're connected to this network or whatever, but right, lost all touch with that. That was just so cool. I love the way you took that all over the place with that. That was great.
Oh man, thank you very much. I think I was just really inspired when you said technology, and then for me it's just the same thing. It's the same frustration. I think as I'm freestyling, I'm telling myself a lot of the same advice I give you, like slow down. Like, I had idea. You said technology, I heard Black Mirror. You know the series Black Mirror? I love
Of
that.
course.
And I missed the whole thing. I just got at it and I just missed
Oh,
it.
so you got to enjoy all of it at once, like all 3 seasons basically.
I don't know. I was
Or did you
there
not?
from the start. I was there from the start.
Oh,
when it
okay.
was
Oh, I
on
thought you
Channel
were saying-
4. I'm saying in terms of this freestyle, when you said technology, that was one of the first things that came to mind, but I never used it in the rap.
Oh, that's so strange, man.
Yeah,
This
it
is
was the
funny.
first thing that came to mind as you said it. I was like, ooh, Charlie Brooker, let's do this. And it was just like,
Oh gosh, that could have been. Yeah, right. I mean, there's Black Mirror alone, you could freestyle about that for half an hour. I'm sure. There's so many. I mean, that touches on every piece of technology. Not every piece, but so many different ways in which the evolution of technology could could go and shape us.
What's your favorite Black Mirror episode?
My favorite, or like the one that scared me the most, or I think is the most realistic. There's a lot of metrics.
I'll take your favorite. I'll take your favorite for now. Yeah, the one that you're like, the one that you would watch again if you could, just for the fun of it.
The social metric score, that one was really interesting to me.
Is that the one
But
where it's
also-
like Facebook ratings? That one, and the lady
Yeah,
really.
Basically,
Okay.
that one. But I also the bees, the robotic bees after colony collapse disorder's taken over, and they have the bees, and then that guy has learned to take over the technology and kill people with the bees.
You know, I'd actually
That's-
forgotten about that episode. My
That
friend
is-
put
I
me
mean-
on that like a month ago. I watched it less than a month ago. I was just like,
Dude, I mean, we're losing our honeybees, and that's like a reality. They're gonna have to figure something out, and it's
seriously?
Black Mirror.
So is that the
Yeah,
one that's
well,
most likely to happen?
Well, it's almost really a guarantee, unfortunately, and we're gonna lose. Bees pollinate, I believe, 80% of all of our crops worldwide. So there's a few things happening. There's this colony collapse disorder, which has been happening for about a decade now, and they're saying it's a few different things. They've gone back and forth as to exactly what it is, but now there's also these Asian wasps that are coming along and killing a lot of the bees. These giant, they're called murder hornets, which is
Later.
ironic because
Their marketing
That's-
team is just doing it for them. Maybe they're gonna drop a mixtape sometime soon. The Murder Hornets.
the murder hornets, yeah, but because they're called the murder hornets because of the way they decapitate other bees.
Damn, son.
So they're so much bigger and more powerful, and the bees in North America are not used to them. They're this Asian bee, and
racial and everything. Oh my god.
it's all racial. Well, no, it's just that
Only
the bees in Asia have the pollinating bees in Asia have had to deal with this predator, so they know they have natural defenses. Here, it doesn't exist. So it's in Canada and like the northwest area of the United States, but they're creeping down and they're saying that I've been watching the bee issue for a while now, and it's a reality. We're gonna have to figure out how to pollinate crops.
Sorry.
Where they're headed, looks like it's headed, unfortunately.
Okay. You might have to send me some reading through on that right there, because
Yeah,
that sounds.
I'll send you some stuff.
I was kind of thinking to myself what the Murder Hornets mixtape would sound like. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Right now, murder hornets.
Let me drop the beat so I can get. So what was that? Sorry.
Yeah, so we need to register some murder hornets domains right now.
we should clean it up. We should try and manage them. It's like something like
MQ murder hornets music. MHM murder hornets music.
check it. Yo. Decapitated bees? My bad. Used to roll with the gang and the triad. I'm killing off your bees, bro, it's not my fault. It's the murder hornets ready for our black assault. We up in the trees, smoking the trees, accidentally killing your bees. You really can't be mad at me. I'm smoking these trees, plus that's not the reason why my eyes are Chinese. I'm also from the Asian, yeah, I'm also blazing. And if you want to see the ways we murder, man, we got it down to the art. These hornets are amazing. We show up to your spot, I mean your crib, I mean your wasp, I mean your hive where you live. We kill the vibe and also showed up looking for your queen and killing off the soldiers that are all inside. Whoa, we're all up in your sector. These bees, they be buzzing, but we taking the nectar. Gangsters roll up and take your money, but we the murderous hornets, we want the honey, so who wants that? We duck and we dive, yeah, you be buzzing when we up in your hive, We taking your shit as we please, by the way the murder hornets reppin' for the Chinese. Murder hornets so sick, buzzing up in your hive and spreading out the COVID. It came out for the Wuhan. The murder hornets showed up and they're buzzing on the streets. We like the raps out of that new gang. You know they're up in the trees, come at you, attack you from so many different degrees. And they showed up on the block. Yeah, the block used to be run by another buzzing type of crew. They called them the bees. Now they stumble, they learn to be humble. They showed up with the guns and then they hit them like Biggity Buck Bumble. They also took their nectar and still they took over the block and kicked them out the sector. They want to ask them exactly where you have been. They even killed the soldiers and removed the queen. You thought they're nice, but these guys are more sick. You thought you's buzzing, but you nothing next to hornets. So my bad. See them out there, up in the space cruiser. A couple insects that be rolling like the Yakuza. And they be coming out the east, you really know them guys. The wasp that decapitating bees like the samurais. They're messing up your whole ecosystem. The wasps be the victors and the bees be the victims. Beat them, brother man, it's not my fault. It's like Kill Bill, the yellow one is out for the assault. Swinging katanas when the wasp up in your manner. Like the bee can only sting you once. The wasps are so much badder cause the bee has got the heart up in its stinger. Sting you once is dead, but the wasp is coming back to attack, bro. It goes on dread. It will just kill you for fun. It's like the whole gang war turf things happened. It's now begun. Yeah, they're buzzing. You fucked with one wasp, then the one that survived went off and called all of its cousins.
Did you just make all that up, or did you actually know? That's incredible. I sent you links in chat. But that's so funny.
Now, dude, I just took what you were telling me about the wasps.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. Oh.
It made me laugh that much. I'm sorry. I thought you must have been like, I'm hitting you with the science, bro. Why are you laughing? But I was seeing like this little like this gang.
That was brilliant. Yes, the murder hornets, man. I mean, it's just such a. I mean, it's great. I mean, how could you not have fun with that one? I mean, hey,
good.
You gotta laugh.
I wish I could slow it. If I'd slowed it down, let me see. Ideas I didn't drop. I would have broken into different crew members, and messed up different insects.
Ooh, oh, right. Oh, yeah, the different members of the.
The murder hornets. Yeah, I'd get one with a deep voice. Just be like something
you have to have the buzz.
Bro, I'ma sting you when you roll on approach. I'll be the type of murder hornet stomping on a cockroach. Either way, I'ma make these other insects look feeble. I also murder people, but I make music like Beatles. I'll be the murder hornet. You know I'll be the type of felon. I sting a brother, Beatle music, call me John Lennon. Yo, whatever. You could have gone into it.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Like 100 ideas. I gotta learn how to channel these ideas faster.
So when you have, I don't want to chop into just a quick question. So when you have like these tertiary ideas that you're talking about that you don't include, do you jot those down, or you just kind of let them go into the ether and then find them later, or do you like
they just go, bro? I've got a brain like a sieve. My long-term memory exists, but it's horrendous. I think I'm better at looking forward really quickly than.
You're good at that. You are very good at that.
Yeah. I retain things, but I don't. It's weird. I don't. It's not as mechanical. You know, it's not like I could watch a film and be like, oh, that character, you know, it's like I'd watch it and not know that I remembered that until I'm like, think. I'm like, oh, that from there, that'll work, and just use it. Like, it's very quick and rapid fire for me because, I don't know, I go off a cliff. There's another way I could freestyle where I stay very, like, focused and I'm, like, more in the room, but I try to be out of the room. I try to go a place where I don't know
Yeah,
where the hell I'm going. I'm like, please, freestyle gods, bless me this day and let this sentence make sense. Do you know what I'm saying?
I do, and I can hear you when you enter that zone, and you're just like, I know it, and I mean it's incredible to see you when that happens. It's just like, and then you're dropping, just all kinds of double entendres and just puns, and oh man, you're just
Thanks, man.
you're a treasure, man.
Thank you. I'm just out here trying, though. I need to get my shit together. I see my G, Andre Gaynor, aka Punzy, aka Lyricology 101 in the chat box. And he's damn right. It is like an instinct. As he says, you just reference things you've seen automatically. He's fully right. It's like there's and I'm sure he can explain this, and I'm sure somewhere on his channel he might have broken this down. But for me, it's like two modes. There's that one that I'm very focused, where I'm very like consciously I can put the rap together. And there's this, I'm about to dive over, an open channel. It's like I'm about to open up and just hope for the best. Here we go. And we see, and that's what I'm doing with you. You say stuff and I'm just like, let's go over this cliff and see what happens. You get what I'm saying? With that said, what up, Alex? Sorry, just bigging up Alex JL out there. I'm glad you're enjoying the vibes, Alex, man. Thank you for joining us as well, bro. But Sir Zero, I think it's time for another challenge. We've left the people without beats and bars for too long. I think I'm gonna try to keep it like minimum three minutes of no beats and bars. So anyway, what's the next challenge? What are we doing?
All right, let's talk about the pharmaceutical solution.
Ooh, the pharmaceutical solution. All right, let's flesh this out. Let's flesh this out a little. Okay. What else can you give me to flesh it out? Like, or you just actually, you know what? I respect what you gave me. Let me not mess with it. That's what you gave me. Pharmaceutical solution. Yeah. Let me not mess around. Sorry, G. So the esteemed guest, the scholar and gentleman known as Zero Stress Tech, has requested a pharmaceutical solution. My name is Lean. This is Freestyles with Friends. I'm about to improvise this song. It sounds something like... Yo, bro. Bro, I got a pain in my back. That's why I gotta take the Xanax. I know the prescription's not quite exact, but I've gone to the doctor, gotta go back, bro. Yo, I've got a pain in my back. Also, I've got the Xanax. I know the prescription's not quite exact, but I've been to the doctor and I've got to go back now. You got to understand, bro, it's just a business. I've seen the American pharmaceutical business, bro. I've witnessed there's more side effects than the whole sickness. I've seen the adverts. It's part of my sense of humor. And I'm not even a consumer. I've seen those warnings at the end of the adverts, bro. It's just a long thing. I was sitting there, nothing less than a whole paragraph. One of the side effects could have been death. Now, why would you go and take that medicine and then go back to your doctor to get it yet again? Because there's money in it. They've got up in your mind. You know, there's solutions that you be trying to find, and you don't really want to go and take a chance on a brother in the bush that was selling you plants. It's the same thing. It's just the same chemicals. The same thing that's instrumental, the same substance, keep it in the basis, but you don't want to go explore new faces. It's like new love. By the way, I've got to give props to Rare Zinc for that brand new sub. But back to the facts about them doctors. They say they got the medicine, but they's imposters. It's just a big business. A big business. A lot millions, in fact billions up in this. So people want to act like hypochondriacs. They hook you once and they want to bring you back. How have we begun? I went to the doctor and since then the slip of the tongue. I can't even get the freestyles out there in one, so they said, hey, try it, even change your diet and even try a pill. In fact, the doctor said, hey, if you want to do the freestyles at will, he will prescribe me this brand new drug. It's an opiate. He said it would give me great skill, but he was lying. He's just a drug dealer that's got a license. I know what he's trying and I'm not buying it. I'd rather go and get a carrot and grow my own vegetables, cause I'm too intelligent to beat all of y'all. I mean, I know myself. I know it's ancient. I'm in tune with my body. Plus, I'm the patient. So that's why I'm not getting in this thick shit. My body's gone wrong, but if I get in tune and meditate, I'll learn how to fix it. It's simple. I'm not about to curse myself with something from the doctor. I'm in touch with the universe. I'd rather try get myself healthy by prescribing something from the earth. You know, I'm trying to get back to you all, back to the nature, and that's so factual. So I'm sitting here with medicine, I'm looking at the prescription to just get it once again. But that's how the doctors get it in. They want to get you hooked on drug, it's the truth, my friend. You know, I've seen it to the cuticle. That's why I don't trust the pharmaceutical. I'd rather go out there and trust a farmer than the big businesses, the big farmer. I mean the farmer. You know I keep it real with the freestyles. That's why I'm outstanding in the field. And that's how I try my best to perform, because I want to keep it organic when I get my corn. I think the whole field should get destroyed. All the genetically modified soy. Send it back to the Monsanto, cause that right there could mess up your damn flow. The GM foods and then all of these drugs is the type of cocktail you get then you love. It will shorten your lifespan, but you spend a whole lot more on your health plan. Yeah, I rip with the raw shit. Don't get caught up in the scam of insurance. But you need it, yeah, if you on welfare. If not, you just can't afford the damn healthcare. It's a trap. That's why you shouldn't eat too much sugar and fall through the gaps. That's why these brothers there, I'm saluting. The ones that avoid processed food and the gluten. Stay healthy. Exercise your mind and your body, bro, and you stay wealthy. I hope all of you are doing real well. Try to get the best balance of nutrients in your cells. I'm inviting them in. I try to stand in the sunlight so my skin can create vitamin D.
Oh, bravo. That was great.
What up? I see we just got a quick follow there right now from Dev. What's that? Sorry.
That's Devin and Kel saying what's up from just outside of Baltimore, Maryland. That's my girlfriend and her little sister.
Oh, really? Hey, Devin and Kel.
Yeah.
In extreme embarrassment, I couldn't read your screen name right off the jump. I've got this little minimized screen. Let me make this bigger so I can see.
Well, it's funny because her name on there is Denver O'Leary. So it's Devin, yeah. It tripped me up for a second too. I was like, Denver, what the heck?
I saw the two of us squinting at once. I need to get a screen capture, the two of us giving the ultimate squint. We're like, can't quite see.
I just can't quite see.
But thank you for joining us so much, man. We appreciate your vibes.
You ready for more?
Yes, please. What's your next challenge? Says Zero. Yes,
well,
please.
I'm interested since you mentioned it. I'd love to hear you just go on some Black Mirror stuff since you didn't even cover it and your mind was there.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. Okay, so the esteemed guest Zero Stress Tech has requested a rap themed around Black Mirror. My mind has gone blank all of a sudden, but hey, I'm gonna improvise the song nonetheless. It'll sound something like this. You see, Andre, I've got my tagline there. I couldn't help it. Sorry, inside joke, sorry. Yeah. Look at myself, bro, I wanna see clearer, but I really can't see through the fog of the black mirror, bro. Look at myself and I want to see clearer, but I can't see through the fog of the black mirror. Am I a criminal? Am I a carbon copy of another individual? Am I that guy that's just another clone, another zombie, locked to the cellular phone? Am I living in a box? Am I living in hell? Is this an illusion and I'm living in a cell? Just be walking on a treadmill, just living in a box of technology, but my life is dead still. I mean, I'm sitting here smoking on the resin, and I'm still spreading the love out to Res Inc. But there's incorporated companies that are just looking at my data and they really want to come to me. They want to send me adverts to try to comfort me and make me consume and make me aspire to something unrealistic. Like I want to be as sexually attractive as a cartoon. That's the art form of the advertising, and falling into that trap just isn't my thing. So I just want to grab into the earth, put my fingers in it, reconnect with it and start vibing. But I've got to get too deep into it. I got to plug back into the internet. I'm just trying to find the feelings that erupt, but I cannot communicate without the dial-up. You could take me after I'm dead and reload me in your computer, a voice in your head. Take me, man, I'm past it. Technology can show me the answers through my glasses. That's how I do the freestyles. The words are just a blur right in front of my iris. I've got a chip that you can put in your mind to record all your memories. Right here, brother, just try it. It's just my new best thing. I've got a fake brethren. Friend trips now down the road, I don't do that, man. We connect via the code, and the code knows me with the algorithm. It's like me doing freestyles without the rhythm. It's like just to get more points in this game of life. Right here, the goal that be driven, it's a couple million credits. I'm out here working for the recognition, bro. I hope I get it. I woke up, bro, every day a fright. If I'm not getting enough contacts and all the likes, it's the social network. It's a popularity competition for people out there to get work. You get worked. Let me trouble you. You want to get the technology, but hold the W. I meant the L. The technology was supposed to be the L. Oh.
Hey, it worked out how it worked out. You know?
I still like this beat though. I think maybe we can ride on with it. Should we ride on encore? Yeah, I hope you see clever.
How about an encore? How about we go with all right. How about 64-bit systems and below?
Okay.
Any video game, any character, any system, whatever.
Okay.
Cool.
Yo. It's like right now, bro, I'm in the jam. Get the backup from Mrs. Pac-Man. Ghosts on me, I'm in the jam, but I'ma get the backup from the Mrs. Pac-Man. It's like the princess, like us going on. She wants a big man, she left me for Donkey Kong. It's the first time Mario lost his girl. That's before he had his own game and had his worlds. I'm talking about, brother man, I'm that youth that knew Mario from days of the Wrecking Crew. I'm the type of guy to show up to your video game party. I'm an old school gamer and I'm playing the Atari. Yeah, you can't avoid it. I'm on point with one stick and one button. I'm the one that's playing Pitfall. I'm an old school gamer, bro. Try to show me something, I be playing way beyond. You wanna play the Mario Tennis, I'm playing Pong. I wave my wand in the adventure. When I used to be a square, bruh, I'ma take it there. 8-bit, man, I'm going ape shit like Donkey Kong when Mario went 8-bit and left them all behind for the new boss Bowser. Now princess run things and wears the trousers, yeah. It's knowledge that I'm imparting, dude. You had 4 characters in the Mario 2, then back down to 2 in the Mario 3. Then the Mario could fly with the leaf, but that's how we used to do it. Holler to kinfolks that had the 4 buttons on the Nintendo. A, B, start and select. Used to play the Contra, and I rep, bro, I get the respect. I could beat the game on 3 lives without the cheat code and the Konami, beating a whole army. Yeah, man, I be the nerd all up in your circle. The arcade days with the Ninja Turtles. I be that old school gamer, bro, I'm bragging. Be the type of brother that could be beating the Double Dragon. Be the Jimmy Lee and the Billy Lee, but I be the rapper Jesse Lee that kills you with the similes. I used to do it when I blast the victims. The lightsaber and master systems. I mean the light laser and Rambo. That's for the days that I was practicing my damn flow. The Castle of Illusions, Alex the Kid, the Miracle World, bro, it gets a bruising. You see me never all up in the jam. I be the type of kid that beat the Mega Man. In your game cupboard, I be raiding. Ninja move like Ninja Gaiden or Ninja Gaiden. Brother man, these old school games that I used to play there were my things. Yo, brother man, it's not fair. I used to play Doom and Wolfenstein on shareware. On the 1.4 megabytes, put that in the IBM, bro, and I'm getting hype.
Oh, well done. Woo! Well done. Oh man, that was amazing.
Oh, safe, bro. I think I caught something there. I think I caught something. I fell off that cliff like, yeah.
Yeah, you did. You
He was like, old school video games off the cliff, like, whoa.
That was my back pocket because just from our earlier kind of interactions, I figured you might know a thing or two. So yeah.
Yeah. I want to do a stream called Lean Beats Games. Where I play games, take out the soundtrack, leave the beats, and then just have like the challenges rolling through and stuff. But for the future,
that's great. Well, have you seen H Mac doing that over the live video game commentary stuff? That's cool too.
That is pretty dope. That's extremely
dope.
Cool. But I'm gonna be playing the game.
Now that's taking it to the next level. I like your style.
Yeah. I hope to. It could be a complete brain meltdown. Like, wait,
It could be, but may as well give it a go, right?
I got the joystick right here ready. I'm like, wrong way, bad coordination. Yeah, it's ready. I can't get it.
The one key joystick, or is it?
It's try something.
Not the Atari.
Oh no. My daughter's name is Atari though.
No kidding.
No kidding.
That's a great name. Wow. And then people are, your name is what? Although I wonder if do people know what Ataris are?
Most people don't check it. Yeah, they got to be a bit older than me to be like, what do you name your daughter Atari for? Most other people like, that's a cool name. But
that's great. That's a great name.
Yeah. Love it, man. Atari don't play. That's her first catchphrase. Like, Skull don't play. It's just how it is. But anyway, speaking of not playing, let's keep it flipping. What is next up your sleeve? What do you request? And I'll try my best.
Okay, let's go with Sunday morning.
Wait. I've got a cool dark beat lined up. Like cool. the random beat gods have blessed me with a dark beat. I remember the names, so I'm just gonna be like, maybe if you've got a dark one up your sleeve, now would be the time.
Something dark, okay. Right.
Sorry to interrupt you while you were formulating. I apologize profusely.
Elon Musk as a supervillain. How about that?
I like that.
We'll kind of keep with the technology theme and okay.
Yes. Ha 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 ha. I'm like, ha 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 ha. They can never come for me. If I want to, I can buy their country. I can assault them with coins straight out of my vaults, not my fault. I can buy them. I own them because of the things I supply them. I can run the world with no apology. They can bow to me for their technology. Where's your technology at? I gave it to you, now I'm gonna take it back like ha 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 ha. By the hour, I make more money than you, I've got the power. I get more from the interest, from the invest. Now I'm just about to come along, are you impressed? Ha 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 ha. It'd be troubling, I've got more power than all of you in the government. I can buy you, take your life. I'm Elon Musk, I can roll in your house and take your wife, cause I'm ha 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 ha. I'm that guy, I've also got the cash. Oh, by the way, I'm fly. That's why I get all the respect you all, from all of y'all, cause my cars are electrical. Ha 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 ha. In the city, the people that love money and the hippies bow down to me. They look at me like I was a god. I give them the silent nod like ha 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 ha. If you dread, I'm Elon Musk. I'm like off with his head. Off with his head if he's a head of a country or state. He's good, but me, I'm great. I'm like ah ha 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 ha. I'm chillin'. I bought an island like I was a super villain. They were good once back then, but I'm bigger than the guy at the top of IBM. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, brother man, you know I'm great. You used to look up to him, but I might just step on a nerd. You call him Bill Gates like ha 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 ha. Or call me God as the guy that arranged the erase of Steve Jobs. Now I'm taking it back. I've also got the electrical cars and I also bought Mac like ha 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 ha. We getting on. When I'm finished with technology, I want the Amazon. Oh, I wish that beat lasted longer. Kind of like Bruce Wayne would be like, that's a guy I don't trust. Who don't you trust, Batman? That guy Elon Musk, I should check him. Because all the technology that he's stacking up could be used as a weapon. Also, he's got the best weed. Elon Musk, I better call the Justice League. Mr. Aquaman. Aquaman, I think Elon Musk has a plan. He's like, nah man, that guy is the guy of my dreams. I've been chilling with him. Plus he gave me a submarine. I'm like, Aquaman, brother man, have you sold out? He's like, Elon Musk's cool, bro. No doubt. Oh, that beat was just too short. Like, oh man, I was really lining up the rest of the Justice League to sell out. That beat just did me dirty. Elon Musk must have sent it. Oh Lord. That's how I feel now. I feel like maybe that's what that was. Maybe we were onto something there. They're like, send a random beat that's really short. In fact, end that beat now. And then like Elon Musk pointed at Spotify and it just stopped the beat. And it just, yeah.
He probably has that kind of power.
I think he does.
Yeah.
Speaking of power, there's a bit of a vocal powerhouse in the chat box right now. Santana Scott. I see you, Santana Scott. I see you. With your sexy pop. That's a little tagline. Sexy pop. But anyway, love to you, sister. Hope you're enjoying the company of John. Big up, John. Big up, Santana. Love to you both. Anyhow, says Zero stress tech. I keep going to the tech before the stress. You know why? Because tech is the biggest stress in my life. What's your next challenge, G?
Mine, oh man, I've got a laptop over here that I'm upgrading and fixing a broken keyboard on. I've got a broken desktop back here. I got a website I got to launch by Sunday. I've got a bunch of social media. I've got like a month's worth of social media posts to schedule. I got a whole bunch of stuff to do.
I was actually asking what's your next freestyle challenge, but that sounds about right. The tech is the challenge. Not that beat. I tried to be zero stress. But I'm getting stressed by the tech. Because no matter what, people always find a way to wreck. I try to stay zero with the stress, but somehow they find a way to wreck a tech, but see, I heard this beat coming and I was hesitating to check if there was vocal on it. I love the beat, but I mean, I mess with the vocal thing. I just tune in on vocals. As soon as I hear it, I'm like, as I'm playing beat roulette. Hope I don't get vocal done, but yeah, let's go. Yeah, bro. We always try to keep it zero stress, but people always try to find a way to wreck the tech, but Mr. Fix sit with the respect, so they always wanna call me, keep your boy here on deck, bro. I always try to keep it zero stress, but people always find a way to go and wreck the tech. That's why my brother here gets mad respect, cause they always wanna call him, keep the techie on the deck, like a broken laptop plus a PC, man. This guy's rather smart, you know you need him intermediately, I mean urgently. Bro, it's an emergency. I've seen the blue screen of death, and I've used all my options, I got nothing less. So I got to call the techie with the zero stress, because he's gonna show up, you keep his card on deck, mad respect. checking online for the website. Also got to build a couple quickly. Don't you get hype? We don't get hype, brother man. We keep it calm. If your computer crashes, there's no need for alarm. In a couple days, you know you'll have it back. Bring him the PC, Windows, Linux, or Mac. Also, that's the guy you prefer, bruh. He will come through and he will set you up a server. Also got the options, yo, you never stop it. If you need the IT hooked up in your office, he will make it simpler. He can get you online, networked quick. Also hook you up a printer you can rock. When it comes to the stress, there's not a lot. He will fix your Xerox. The original though, not the copier. Any other tech company moves sloppier. Don't want them, you want to get the professional. He'll do you good discounts, bro. Get the decimals, the percentage. It be zero stress when he approaches the tech. By the way, my G meant it. Yo, brother man, it's zero stress. Cause people always find a way to wreck the tech. When you want to call him, he gets mad respect. He's the best techie, want to keep the card on deck. Problem with your computer is zero stress. You know my brother's gonna do it, he's the best. You want to get his card, keep it up on deck. Cause he's the best techie, getting mad respect. You know the brother also raps lots. Between the time when he's fixing up your laptop. He's an MC, but he can also fix your drive if it's gone wrong with DVD. He can keep it topical, give you the best advice on getting SD drives, if not the optical backup. Want to get something to stack up, like a server, whatever you prefer, bruh. Zero Stress Tech is the name I say loud. Gonna hit you with the computer, if not put it on cloud. Be the data. Want to get the best type of tech support out there, there's none greater.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to use that as a commercial because that was that was fire, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh boy.
That's
Wow.
all good. Zero Stress Tech. Trying to give them the big. You'll give you the big up right there.
Oh, giving me way too much credit.
Let me just get at John right there. I'm using a bunch of things. I got 2 pieces of hardware, one, and then I'm running some software. But the voice pitching is done by a Roland VT3. John the Dreamer. That is the answer to your question.
Don't ask me anymore.
No, you can
Ask me, actually. You can.
Sorry, you can. That's my nice voice.
This is my don't ask me anymore voice.
But you can ask me because you're my G. Also, big up to Rez Inc. Thank you for rocking with us, G. It's really nice ciphering with you. Thank you for welcoming me to the community of online ciphers, bro. Really appreciate you, Dre Day, Dust, aka Snake, and Mr. T Burns, and all the other guys who have welcomed me to the online freestyle server circle of righteousness.
Likewise, yeah. Snake, and those guys. Yeah, those guys are dope.
Yeah, beyond, man. Dre, Snake, T Burns.
Dre, oh man, yeah. Oh, T Burns. Oh yeah, the whole crew. They're good. Yep.
Good guys, the good guy crew.
Yeah,
Rez
good guys.
Inc. as well, because Rez has been in it. They just introduced me to Redzilla and a few other cats, and it's been positive vibes. So let's keep getting it in. Let's keep doing this. While we're kicking it, it's back over to you, Sir Zero Stress. You are the one that is in control of the lean stream tonight. I'm not paying attention. I am paying attention to the chat box, but I'm not checking the viewing numbers or anything. So if you're out there and you're not in the chat box and you're catching vibes, just give us a wave.
Well, they did ask you to turn the beat up a little bit.
I just gave it I gave it a little nudge. Actually, Santana, let us know how this one's sounding. I've given it a nudge. Check. Santana, John, and crew. How's it sounding for you, Zero?
Sounds great.
That's great. Yeah, I keep going for the volume rather than just pausing the beat. I'm just getting used to this, running the stream, and on my normal stream, I just leave the beats running. Do you get what I'm saying? I just let them fly. So I think it's because I have to dip them under your vocal, but blah, blah, blah. We can get on the Discord and check it out, people. If you're out there and you're enjoying the vibes and you just enjoy good freestyle, if you'd like to be a guest or if you'd like to do anything like that, just press that follow button, become part of the family, or check us out on the Discord. just jump in and get involved. There's the link for my Discord in the chat box. So yeah, jump in, join the community. If you're a freestyler, if you're into the world of freestyle, it's what I do. I love meeting other freestylers, other improvisers, musicians, lyricists, singers, and vibing and connecting. So yeah, get involved. And if you'd like to be like a vocal guest or a guest like my dude Zero Stress right here, just hit the subscribe button, and that gives you them kind of like privileges for you to just be like, yo, I want to be a guest, I want to tell you what to rap about. So yeah, hit us up. So there's plenty. Just join the community, we'll be hanging out. Yes, Act Beats, what are you saying, my G? There's some good people in the chat tonight. Meet my friend Zero meet Act meet Zero. Act is a great producer, bro. A lot of the heads in the chat this evening are very cool producer friends of mine, so it's good. Rez is a cool MC. Maybe you guys can hook up and stuff, you know, do the thing. Yeah, thank you, Rez. Thank you for jamming. Just to try and keep it all peace and love, I've talked for too long. We gotta get back to the rap. So, my G, what would you like next? Just stop the beat a second.
How about we go with oh boy. So how about a song title? If there was a song titled one year left to go.
Oh. Okay.
How would it sound like?
That's excellent. All right, that is certainly not the beat for that. Hold on. Cool. I think that's going down a workable path. Okay, so 1 year left to go. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, wicked. The esteemed guest, Zero Stress Tech, has requested a song. He's given me the song title, which is 1 year left to go. I am about to make the song up that goes with that title. Completely improvised. It hasn't happened yet, and it's gonna sound something like this. Yeah. Gonna be going soon, brethren. Gonna climb that stairway to heaven. But I'ma just make that shit clear. But before we go, we got the chance to jam for a year. So, yo Zero, bro, I'm loving your vibe. We can do this every day for the next 365. That's 12 months, that's 56 weeks. Or is it 53? Either way, it's limited time to kick with me. You be a proper G. In fact, in this year, I'm gonna free myself of materials and property. I can't take it with me to the place I'm going. That might sound cold, like this world's hair snowing, but it's not, it's just a fact. It's just the ending, and it comes for all of us, so there's no pretending, it's inevitable. But I really know the date, so I want to get the best out of this shit. I know you can relate. So I've been doing good so far, but in the next 365 I plan to do great, I mean excellent. Hit it with the punch. I'm about to live a year's worth of goodness in every month. That's just 12 more. You know these brothers that be living and ungrateful, I hope they live in hell more. Cause right now I wanna say it's just a couple months. One on top of that, plus the 11. And if not, I'm gonna climb the stairway to heaven. But my time now is limited. But my vibe is positive and infinite, kid. I mean infinite. The derivative is I really want to kick it and live some more, whether the tongue slips. I've got less than a month left, who would have thunk it? But I'ma live, and it's getting too deep. I'm about to get a whole year in just 1 week. It's like I want to just write a love letter to people rather than send a text or a tweet. But it's really hope you're liking my vibe. Keep me alive after the next 365. I hope you had a good time. Tell me, G. Hope to live on strong throughout your memories.
Well done. Can't beat you.
Once again, it's like a bunch of ideas, like bucket list, came to mind as soon as you said it. I never used it. It's like, do you know what I mean? Sorry, let me just mute the tunes. Sorry, G. I need to get used to doing that automatically. Sorry, go on.
That's okay. No, I was just asking if that happened often. That's twice now tonight. You said you had an initial idea and then
never used it. What I'm doing now. What up, John? Thanks for the cheer. Love. Let me give it the air horn. Anyway. What I'm trying to do is document what's going through my mind. So when I watch back, I can prompt myself to where I was. So I had some cool ideas that I didn't use, and I want to be able to be like, yo, dude, you thought of that. Why didn't you use that? You know? Because at the same time, I mean, I study a lot of other people's freestyle. I've got to make some effort to study myself, which I think is something I don't do enough of. You know?
Yeah. I don't know, but it seems like that would be something, that would be super helpful.
Yeah. So I'm reminding myself of what I was thinking, you know? So it's all best. Let me give John his budget air horn again, so he can get his Doppler effect. Here you go, John, just for you, bro. My name's Norman, and every time I hear the DJ drop a heavy tune, I go, yeah. Play it again, DJ. Anyway. What is your next challenge, my good friend and esteemed guest, colleague and gentleman, Zero Stress Tech?
How about you talk about your versions of Windows, different versions of Windows, and why you like or didn't like them? Are you familiar enough, or is that too?
Cooper. Yo, I didn't put you in control of the stream for no reason.
Alright.
My name's Norman, and I like to use computers. I used to use an Amiga. I had a Commodore 64. I had Windows 3.1. That's where my relationship with it begun. I liked Windows then because it was actually Windows. Oh my gosh. I prefer Windows to DOS, that's disk operating system. But when it comes to being a real tech nerd, bro, well, check this description. I'm about that. I used to be that guy. I had Windows 95 on my Pentium 4. Also, I had 256 megs of RAM. I was hardcore, for goodness sake. I hated Windows 95 because it couldn't play Quake. It used to give me a crash, so Windows 95 had to quickly get dashed. Around 1997, that's when they released Windows 98, brethren. I was confused. Bro, it really gets great. Back then, I used to log on with a Netscape. Oh well. I used to get online also with the AOL. I used to be the guy that used to get the raps gangster before it's all out there. I got it on the Napstar on the Windows 2000. That had a really good server. Used to use it on the network. I used to be a tech nerd, and that's how I used to get work. Yeah, man. I used to do that with Vibe on the Windows NT. Please don't tempt me. That's the best one for the networking. Of that fact, I'm not certain. And if you really get the picture, you could upgrade now to get the Windows Vista. I don't remember what came after that, brethren, but I upgraded straight to Windows 7. It wasn't too great, a bad idea. Windows 8, shouldn't really get that. If you upgraded to it, I suggest you use the rollback, or go back to a backup. The problems with that versions of Windows would stack up. But then I'd think, then again, there was no Windows 9, they just skipped on to 10. You know I'm Norman. Nerds are calling. I've been a pro. I even used the iOS, so fuck a Windows.
Oh man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you got Vista.
What's that? Sorry, I didn't stop the beat. There's me not stopping the beat.
That was brilliant.
Act Beats can remember the pain of Windows Vista.
Oh, don't we all remember the pain of Windows? Remember taking Windows Vista off of computers? Like,
It's just like, make it be gone.
that was never an install. That was always a
Remove.
roll back for a upgrade. Yeah.
I'm surprised I did okay with that one. That was like Windows versions.
Oh, that was brilliant. That was great, man.
As another person as well, Norman. Hello.
Right?
I told you all about Windows, John. Yeah, you got Windows now. Yeah.
It would have been really difficult if I would have hit you with like OS X releases. Those are all like the various
Weird names.
wild
I would have remembered the
stuff.
cats. I was around for the cats. That was when I came in. Huh?
There's quite a few cats. I mean,
Yeah.
there's lion, snow leopard, there's panther, there's jet. There's like a million.
Was there Panther? Are we making that one up?
I might have made that up, but there was. I know there was a cat. I think
There
there's
was a
still
bunch of cats. Now
Yeah.
it's just something like Sursa or Susu, whatever it is. They ain't getting my money, so it doesn't matter to me. Nah, they messed up. They messed up. When Elon Musk got rid of Steve Jobs, he knew what he was doing. Yeah. Peace out to my G over there at Lyricology, man. Thank you for passing through. Yeah.
On the channel, appreciate you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you a link or two. All right. Let's get into the last few challenges right here. Act is loving Norman on delay with a reverb. Thank you. When I show up to the rave, all the girls love it. When give them the reverb. Norman. Anyhow.
Well, how about if we if you give us give me like an outsider's, like a stereotypical outsider's view of England, of the United Kingdom, not England, UK, the UK.
We could go with either one. We could go with either one.
Right. Well, yeah, take it wherever you want it. And I mean, you could either do like a funny version of that, or just like a real stereotypical, like the, yeah, take it where you want it.
Okay.
Like a history, or like just kind of a general thing, but also like from like an outsider's point of view, the things that maybe you were not hip to, or yeah.
All right, let's see. So the esteemed guest Zero Stress Tech has requested a rap about the outsider's view of the UK. I'm about to try that. Let's see how it goes. I'm hoping it sounds something like this. Sounds about right already. That sounds about accurate so far. It troubles me how people always think that I'm gonna want a cup of tea. Nah, bro, I don't drink tea. I'm not like that. I'm also not that British, bro. Don't try that. I don't quite have the accent that you expect. I don't see the Queen bow to her and genuflect. I'm not that guy. I'm not charming. Of course, my dental's in good conditions. That's alarming. What did you expect from me? Beyond belief, Americans think all British people have bad teeth. Where did you get that from? Then I watch the TV. Well, you see them, but you do not see me. Then you do not see us. There are many more people in Britain, but we don't really fuss. There's so many different pockets, so many different small societies with accents too and notoriety. Yeah, London, it'd be pretty cool, but you haven't partied until you've been to Liverpool. Americans meet them and say, yowzers, aren't you from Liverpool? Then why the hell you called Scousers? Don't worry about it. It comes with the king and the castle, but you haven't been to Newcastle. Now, if you don't know the UK, surely you would know that people from Newcastle are called Geordie, like the Geordie Shore. Well, the Geordie Shore's type of reality TV that most people never saw before. So man, people want to get it all bent and not straight. Party down there in Kent, but you know they burn this shit out like it was propane. I heard down in Kent and Essex they got a lot of cocaine. People want to party jamming right next to me, but you do not know about the clubs and ecstasy. British people also know how to behave, but we made drum and bass, bro. We know how to rave. We also made that jungle and a whole lot of music. There's British on TV and real, don't confuse it. You know that we're really cool, so yeah, fuck it, we're British, so we're really cool. Also, I'm not that type of stiff fella in a suit in London holding an umbrella. We be that you, brother man, we're not that bad. We would be a bit road, but we're not quite chavs. But there are chavs here and there are posh people, but people in England are not treated equal. But when you're out here, bro, we ain't hearing the hype, but we say pip pip tally ho cheerio, just like the stereotypes. That last bit's not true. Yo, it's like I wish that people took the time out there to look at us properly. Alright, it's tight roads and small properties. And we also like tea, but there's a whole lot more to the British countries. Like, I hope people out there get wise. That we're not all about being on the seas and taking your shit to colonize. Yeah, that's how we do that. Shit, if you've been to England and lived it, you would say true that. I'm also that guy that doesn't really go for the fish and chips and meat pie, but it's out here and we eat that on the reg. And the thing I love most is tea and the toast on the Sunday, and I have that Sunday roast. It's all love. Gonna get the pipe down the pub. Now that's what we do. You better come along with your bear goggles if you're gonna come and drink a brew. Pints when we go down to the pub, brother man, you know that we drink more than a few. So please eat some food, line your stomach, cause it's gonna be a real long night. And better get used to all of the slang we use and the best ways to use it right. Like, yeah man, it's deep, yeah man, that's nice. If you wanna roll with the gang, shit, you know that we so sick, we can do this for more than a few quid. Donate if you knew this. Red as it gets too intense. Out here we got the pounds, that's how it goes down. Out there you make the dollars and get the cents. But we got the common sense and the politeness. Come to England, bro, there's nothing like this. You can chill with the real people, we're all real nice, we're not like your highness. But you can go to Buckingham Palace if you want to get the tourist experience and grab it. I can take you out there, be that guide. Make sure you look through the London Eye. Yeah, I write it with no pen. Strike all the time, Parliament and the Big Ben. And you know the flow's cold I deliver. Better go down to the embankment on the river Thames. Then again, never brown in the water. London Bridge is falling down. But check this, you wanna check where I live? That's not London, that's Tower Bridge. I'm serious. The one they use in the movies is Tower Bridge. London Bridge is less spectacular. It's less impressive. So when they use Tower Bridge in films nowadays, bro, I get it. Anyway, I don't want to complain. If you've been to England once, please come back again. Yo, England's known for all the raw shit, but come true, live it yourself and be a tourist. So, Zero, how was the jam this evening?
Oh man, this has been just what I needed, man. And thank you. I can't thank you enough. This has been delightful and a joy and fun. And I mean, I can go on, but yeah, this has been great, man.
Oh, that's excellent. Well, it's at this point I've got to make a quick close. I've seen a message from my better half asking me to come downstairs and spend some quality time. But it has
been do that, my man.
It has been great jamming with you, Zero, bro.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Pleasure. Likewise. I hope to. We will do it again sometime.
Of course, bro. You're always welcome. As it says, freestyle with. I can't point
freestyle with
accurate.
Friends.
There we go, because it's mirrored for me. But anyway, freestyle with friends, and thank you for helping me test this all out and set it all up.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
It has been so great. And everyone in the chat box, I don't know if Santana's still around, but good night. Get yourself some good vibes, Santana. Get that rest in act. Thank you so much for jamming with us, my G. It's been a pleasure. Anyone else out there in chat box land, it's been great. I'm Lean. This is Zero Stress Tech. This has been Freestyle with Friends. And yeah, please tune in again soon where I give you in the chat box control of the stream. So hang out, press the follow button if you love the vibes. And peace, love, positivity, and good night, people. It has been excellent. So nothing but positivity to all of you. Zero, shout the people before we roll out, bro.
Yeah, thank you so much to everybody, and Devin and Kelsey tuning in, and the whole NLT team, and Rez and Knack Beats and Santana. Everybody stopped through. That was great. This has been so much fun. I hope to do it again.
Good, bro. Well, you still got a Friday evening. It's about to become Saturday for me, so you enjoy the rest of your Friday, bro. Everybody out there. Indeed. Peace, love, and maybe we'll be hanging out tomorrow. So peace, people. Have a good evening. Love.
Peace.
Have some beats. My stream ending video is not there. That's hateful. Norman doesn't like that.